Good afternoon, everyone, and good evening to our viewers in India who are participating to our live broadcast. Welcome all to NBC. Indian diaspora is more than 18 million strong worldwide and is growing. Indian diaspora have been welcomed all over the world because of their intelligence, hard work, and respect for law of the land. Today we are privileged to have Sri Arbail Shivaram Hebbar, Hon'ble Minister of Labour from Karnataka, who will delve more on the subject in his lecture on opportunities for Indians abroad, a perspective from Karnataka under India-Ireland Friendship Lecture Series.
I can share from my own experience. I was Deputy Consul General in San Francisco during a very significant period for our industrial technology development, 2001 to 2005, and I saw myself with my own eyes that people coming from Karnataka, they had worked so hard and achieved so much in a short period of time that their success story caused paradigm shift in how Americans viewed India. Places Silicon Valley of California or Microsoft's headquarters in Seattle or Boeing, everywhere you go, you see people from Karnataka playing a very significant role, very quietly, very unassumingly, but making a difference. And their counterparts, their peers, they were in kind of awe. And that was a very profound change in how the people of America saw in India. From the previous stereotypical notion of India being a country of snake charmers and poor people, they started treating every Indian as an IT professional and as a nerd. And that big change. And we as diplomats really appreciate what people of Karnataka have contributed in changing the soft power of India. In Ireland, we are also very privileged to have around 3,000 to 4,000 people from Karnataka, and I'm very happy to share that almost all people from Karnataka are very highly qualified, minimum graduate, most of them postgraduate, and most of them are very respected wherever they are, every sector. And we see that after Corona's breakdown in normal life, this is a good opportunity. The presence of Hon'ble Minister Hebbar is a kind of very significant milestone for India, our embassy's effort to reach out and kick-start a new dynamism in India, Ireland, people-to-people friendship and business and other kind of cultural linkages. I really feel very honored to have the opportunity of welcoming Hon'ble Hebbar and people from Karnataka to the embassy. And this is the beginning. I really wish that the ideas that we will generate out of this presentation Ireland. I see opportunities in many areas, whether it's IT or biotech or fintech or aerospace or agri-tech or culture itself. There are a lot of opportunities. They need hands-on approach, ground-up approach. Our embassy is always available for our Indian friends. Please pass on my very warm greetings to all of you and your community members, and please encourage them to reach out to us, share their thoughts with us, write to us if they have any ideas, any suggestions, or any good news to share with us, particularly the young children, your family members, if they are doing something very notable, then it would be good for us to know and also recognize them and celebrate. And I can tell you that today's program itself is becoming possible because Mr. Rao wrote to me an email. Otherwise it would not have been possible. Once again, my very warm welcome to each one of you, and I look forward to listening to Hon'ble Minister Hebbar's speech, and then we will have some brief discussion. Thank you so much.
Hon'ble Indian Embassy, Akhilesh Mishra ji, our Hon'ble Karnataka friends and Indian friends and Irish friends, good afternoon, namaskar, namaste. Greeting from Karnataka, India. It is my utmost privilege to speak in the platform about my country and our state. I am immensely pleasured by offering this opportunity. India, Bharat, the country with the unity in diversity, with its own rich heritage, culture, tradition, yoga, science, Ayurveda, and much more. Feel proud of dignified to speak on this stage that India is a very friendly nation which is running towards progress in every aspect, likely science and technology, arts, sports, agriculture, and its industries, etc. Upon the progress of our proud nation, the labor class will call them as Shulka people, the special word is respect their work. Shulka acts as pillars of the country and the word for improvement in all aspects of the country. The Shulka are backbone of our country and world also. Being a ground citizen of India and also from Karnataka, the unique part of Republic of India, Karnataka is a state with many words. Karnataka is progressing in every field in representing its own culture and tradition. Being a common labor of Karnataka to being a Hon'ble Minister of Labour with a cabinet rank in Karnataka, I have gone through the feelings and needs and every single labor and which we are calling them Sharika. Hence, under the view of the Honorable, our Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and our beloved the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Basavaraj Bommai ji, the country along with the state doing the best of labor, being the Honorable Minister of Labour, it is my opportunity to serve of the Sharika. For the improvement of labor class, different categories of the labor are proud opportunities in register themselves through e-Shama portal. With a great large network of laborers of all over the country, under the roof of makes them easiest to resource the laborers from the part to another part of the country, depending upon the needs, creating the opportunities. The union government, for the purpose of create the collective database of the unorganized workers, has been launched e-Shama portal. Karnataka has been set target to the 1.9 crores workers. As of now, 17 lakhs workers have been enrolled in Karnataka. Enrollment camps are being held in registration, which is done free of cost on things. The registered workers will be entitled for the benefits under Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, and those insurance covering 2 lakhs. The whole process is free of cost. In the viewpoint of the needs, we have introduced International Migration Center, which is working under Unorganized Workers Social Security Board. This board is declared is our recruitment agency by Protector General of Immigrants from the Ministry of External Affairs Government of India. This agency board helps create the opportunity to work for other countries. Complete training will be given for labor to provide the best knowledge and identity of the country, such as language also. Culture and food with the ensure of 10 lakhs rupees. This create a foundation where confidence and security of labor and make them a way to work foreign countries too. Hence, for looking forward to develop the Shavika class people, in this regard, Karnataka is looking towards the Republic of Ireland, which is the birthplace of writer like Oscar Wilde. In Karnataka, we impose women empowerment and introduce new policy to work to women in the industry 24/7. But your priority, their safety, security, and need which indeed help the woman to switch to timing that shall comfortable and work safety. Between the employers and for the Shavika class, the Department of Saving of the Welfare, organized, unorganized, and migrant workers in the state. Several board and committees of the department have been successful in reaching out of the Shavika class of people. Karnataka Construction and Other Workers Welfare Board, Unorganized Workers Welfare Board, ESI Hospital, Department of Factories, Boilers and Industrial Safety have been functioning under Labour Department. Discharge their duties as per the desire of Hon'ble Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the department under the leadership of the past Chief Minister Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa ji and present Chief Minister Mr. Basavan Bommai ji, Chief Minister of Karnataka, acted and helping in multiple ways all those rushed to their issue in times of difficulties time. During entitled days of COVID, cooker food and dry ration kits were provided the Shavika class. Free health checkup camps were also organized of them, especially free travel and buses and trains were made of migrant laborers assured they reach the hometown safely. One-time financial assistance was also provided to Shavika class. The monetary assistance was transferred from the bank account of the beneficiary under DBT, Direct Benefit Transfer Scheme. Those remove the problem of the middleman. Priority of being given of the resource mobilization on the department. The state government has been striving for the welfare of Shavika class of being the people-friendly policy as well. The Labour Department plays certain rules of ensuring friendly relationship between the employers and Shavika by the polity, resolve of industrial disputes and striving for the welfare of Shavika. Several policies brought by the central and state government, including the payment of Minimum Wages Act, have been in favor of the protecting the service security of the Shavika. The primary objective is to ensure that Shavika get facilities they are entitled. The department has fixed minimum wages for various categories of Shavika, and these wages are being revised once every 5 years. Wages have already been fixed in 83 notified industries till now that they are being revised from the time to time according to law. The state government has considered 29 Labour Act in favor of labour codes. The rules of this labour code are now being from Government of India. The one labor code, code on wages, second code on industrial relationship, third on code of social sector security, fourth code on occupation safety, health and working conditions. These four labor codes will be of immense utility for the employers and Shrika. Labor Study Institute and Labor Study Institute has been set up the Labor Department. This institute maintains the imparting training to the Shrika. Employers and labor leaders, it has been planned to convert this study institute into the research center in Karnataka. Karnataka State Construction and Other Workers Welfare Board, constituted for 2006 Government of India. For the purpose of immediate implementing of these rules, this Karnataka government set up the Karnataka State Construction and Other Workers Welfare Board, constituted in 2007. In this board, on percentage of cess is collected upon all the civil work conducting across the state, depending upon the total value of the value, and the same is used to construction labor. In Karnataka, is many 28.95 lakhs workers have been registered with board at till now. Especially, campaign has been conducted for collections cess also. Training is being imparted to the registered workers of the board. In more than 1 lakh vocation equipment has been provided to the workers. It has been proposed to provide such equipment to 6 lakhs workers. As many as 100 kittu for Shrika children, as many as 100 Kittur Rani Channamma schools have been set up across the state till now. The process is to open 100 more such center Kittur Rani Channamma school wherever they are needed. Preventive health checkup, master health checkup program is being conducted, introduced to Karnataka Construction Board, all construction workers and the dependents in the every district. The scholarship for the children construction workers is being distributed through the state of scholarship portal DBT. This year 725 crores is going to children accounts. Mobile clinic have been set up to Shrika. Training programs to be conducted to the children of the Shrika family. Appearing of the civil service competitive examination also free. Unorganized Workers Social Security Board. Workers Social Security Board has been constituted for the welfare of the sector of Shrika, who comprise 82% of the total workforce. Several programs and steps is being implemented through this board. Ashadi Paski is being implemented to encourage employees to promote the youths and scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Karnataka Labour Welfare Board, this board was constituted in 1969. The board has met the welfare of the workers who are drawing the salary of less than 21,000 per month, working in various factory, plantation and transport corporations. The board provided medical assistance, accidental benefit, financial assistance and education allows financial conducting annual sports meet, health checkup, camps, etc. Employment, State Insurance Service, ESI, and Directorate of Medical Service. Employees of a State Insurance Service and Medical Service are being successfully implemented in the Karnataka state. A total 130 dispensary and 7 hospital, 2 diagnostic center are in Karnataka. Functioning in the state under this scheme, as many 46 lakhs insured are being benefited by this service. These facilities for organized sector of labor who are contributing this share with their employees. Primary and secondary care treatment as provided the ESI dispensary and hospital in the state. Some services are being provided by entering into the tie-up with the private hospital as well. A plan has been drawn for upgrading the ESI hospital and dispensary in coordination with the Center ESI Corporation. State-of-the-art medical service are being provided for the insured by the entering into the pact with 122 government and private hospitals also. The center is granted approval the provided telemedicine service at ESI hospital, the scheme functioning with its best service. Department of Factories and Boilers, Industrial Safety and Health, as many as 17,300 factories have been registered under the Factory Act in Karnataka. In the state, a total 16 lakhs workers are serving this factory. We have focused the needs of the laborers and industries too. Auto renewal system has been introduced for renewal of factories license. Stamps have been taken, industrial safety and health for this regular inspection and supervision of industrial installation are being conducted. Taken by the government, COVID-19 is a very difficult state labor department in Karnataka and all over India also. That time Karnataka State Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board provide assistance of 825 crores, 16.48 lakhs workers through the account of DBT. Food kits 7.15 lakh distributed for construction and migrant workers. Cooker food provided to 1 month to around the 1 lakh workers every day. 1 CR cooker food is served. Karnataka Immigration Workers Social Security Board has been distributed subsidy amount 5,000 per each. Total 62.40 crores, 1.25 lakhs, washerman and a barber. COVID second phase Karnataka State Building and Other Construction Workers Board has been distributed 3,000 per each. Total 547 crores of subsidy amount, 18.52 lakhs workers to direct benefit transfer DBT. The dry ration kit have been distributed 25 lakhs construction and migrant labor. Safety Suraksha kit have been distributed 21 lakhs constructed to migrant workers. Immunity booster have been distributed 9.50 lakhs building and other construction workers. From Karnataka Immigration Workers Social and Security Board, assistance 2,000 have been distributed to domestic workers, tailors, mechanics, pickers, hamari, washermen, goldsmiths, porter, bhatti labor, hinge workers and barber. Of this 11 category, 12.5 lakhs workers, 241 crores amount transferred to benefit in DBT. The State Department of Labour and Union Government has been taken several steps to various councils and schemes to assure the prosperity of the class of working scheduled castes. I am very glad to proudly represent our state, our country, and the good deeds for the labor as well as for the industries. India is known for skilled labor and an industry-friendly country. Karnataka is a land and talented engineering, ITI, diploma, doctors and nurses who have contributed for the progress of the state and the country. College graduates look at towards the Western countries like Ireland and UK, pursue their higher studies and continue working here. We are happy to assist them for their opportunities at foreign countries as well to lead them a good and happy life. We all together should save our way for the improvement of the Shenka people. I heartily like to thank heartily to our Hon'ble Indian Ambassador Mr. Akhilesh Mishra and his team for the giving me this opportunity to represent India and Karnataka state and sharing my views in this platform. Thank you, my all friends. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your in-depth analysis and information on the works done by Government of Karnataka for the upliftment of life and livelihood of workers, women and children. Thank you very much. The audience both here and in India, I think surely must have enriched with this analysis. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Any discussion?